hold up. It's that boy Gplanz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
I feel, but right now I want to say this. I heard about your story, but I didn't know you. I heard about what happened. Do you want to go in about that whole experience, let the people know?
When I was home, about 2 months, I took me a trip to California. I was doing some business shit, like on some music level. I was really like chasing a dream and shit. In the mix of that, man, somebody tried to rob us, like, and shit, we tussled with the gun, you know what I'm saying? Tussled with the gun went off, well, bam, got shot in the back or whatever, and shit.
Well, like, what part of Cali you was in?
I was in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
So you was just, somebody just ran up on you like, hey, what's up?
Somebody hopped in the car, trying to give it up, talking about give it up, and me, my mentality was, I'm fresh out the penitentiary, I'm not giving you shit, you know what I'm saying? I got the Rolex on, I got the chain and shit on, like, man, I'm not giving you shit, so we tussled with the gun and shit, the gun started going off. My mentality was, fuck it, you gotta kill me for this, like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, it's like, you know, me sitting back and thinking about the situation, like, man, that was you know, I could've just gave the shit up and let him go, but what if I'd give it up and he still would've shoot me, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna put him in a situation where, bitch, you ain't got no choice, bitch, you either going, yeah, or you ain't getting it, like,
and it's crazy you say that because right now a lot of people, this has been a conversation about chains like a trophy. They say, oh, this is my trophy. Like, I work for this. I'm not. You go have to kill me for this. Like Lotto Savage, he from Atlanta. He said that, dude, like, you gonna have to do something for me to this.
Yeah, you gotta take it. But at the end of the day, like, you're not a fake nigga if you get your shit took. Like if somebody rob you for your chain, my nigga, you're not a fake nigga. That don't make you a fake nigga. Like, you know, if a nigga pull a gun out on you for this fucking jury, I mean, I'm fucked up, you know, but you might not be as fucked up as me, and you give your shit away, and you live, you know, nigga, good job, nigga, you not no fake nigga for that. So, I mean, but if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, I just been out the pen, man, I just, you know, got my jury back on, nigga, fuck that, nigga, you gon', you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're not a fake nigga if you get your shit robbed. Like, if a nigga pull a fucking gun out on you and you got money and chains and shit on you and you give that shit up, that don't make you a fake nigga, bro. Let me tell the world that, like, niggas be getting shit fucked up. Like, man, you just let a nigga take your shit? Bitch, what the fuck you gonna do? If a nigga catch you with your drawers down, you ain't got no gun on, you ain't got nothing to protect yourself, man, you better get that bitch up. But fuck, you know, if you living like that, nigga, you know, try to take the gun off, you know, bitch, take the fucking bullets and, you know. Man, so I took them bitches didn't feel good.
How many times you got shot?
5, man. Punctured lung, remove all the spleen, 2 blood transfusions, 18 days in a coma, like.
18 days?
Man, I'm talking about, bro, when I got shot, like, I took my chain off, took my jewelry off and gave it to my partner. Like, I just laid there like they were trying to move me in the ambulance and shit. I ain't want them to move me in the ambulance because I be watching them motherfucking shows and shit. Like, you know, people be like, don't move him, like, you know. So I'm like, man, don't fuck with me because I still was conscious. Because after the nigga, you know, we tussled for the gun and shit.
He took off running?
The gun was going off. Like, it ain't like he stood over me and shot me. I put, you heard me? The nigga was like, oh, man, what the fuck you doing? Like, what the fuck you doing? I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you mean what we doing? Bitch, you trying to, you heard me, bitch? You trying to rob? He got the gun, but we tussling, you feel me? Bam, bam, the gun just going off. Nigga ain't just stand over me and shot me. Like, the gun just was going off, like, you know what I'm saying? Pussy nigga, you feel me? But whatever. And then whatever I was saying, but I took the chain off, whatever, and gave it to my partner. And I was just sitting and the fucking ambulance came in. My fucking soul jumped out my body. Like, I watched myself in the ambulance. Like, I watched the people asking me, like, what today's date is. Like, where you from? Like, you know what state you in? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm standing like the fucking people putting all the oxygen and shit on my face. They putting everything on my face and they asking me questions and like, I'm watching them ask me questions and I'm answering them. Like a real out of body experience, like the whole time to the hospital. And then when we got to the hospital, like, you know what I'm saying? I remember them rushing me and shit in that bitch, like I'm losing blood. They asking me where I'm from, like I'm alive, like I just can't breathe too much because like my lung was punctured, you know what I'm saying? A bullet pierced my lung. So I was like, I can't breathe, but I was conscious. Then I just passed out, man. I went into a whole nother world, like some.
Wow.
Some other
So
shit.
when you woke up in the hospital, like what were your thoughts? What were you feeling during that time when you just, oh my God, like what was it?
Man, honestly, when I woke up, I thought I was asleep for 8 hours, like a regular night's rest. But I was asleep for fucking 18 days. 18 days, bro.
Wow.
Like, punctured lung removal of the spleen, shot 5 times, and all the bullets went downwards in my body, like. But I still got like a bullet, you know what I'm saying? I still got a bullet right here that almost went through my body, but all the bullets went down, like, it went down and like, shit so crazy, no homo, man. I had to cut bullets out of my butt, like, they dropped down on my butt, like, yeah, like, that shit was crazy in the motherfucker, bro. I thought I was asleep for 8 hours, like, changed my life. I couldn't really breathe, man. I had fucking breathing treatments all, you know what I'm saying? Cuts all on my body. And that shit was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like I just, you know what I'm saying, I lived through that shit. Like when I woke up, I had like about 100 doctors and nurses around me. Like they was amazed, like throughout all the shit I've been through, I'm still alive. Like they were like, damn, you like a real miracle. Like, and I really didn't realize I was a miracle until like I got my health back right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I got shot, it's like a lot of people that really mess with me hard, man. They like, it's like shit, like, and like whenever I got shot, it's like if I had like a little bit of love for you, I don't love you no more. Like fuck you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I had a little bit of love for you, those bullets took that love out of me. Like, so it's fuck you at the end of the day. You know, not to be just rude like that, but that's what it is. Like if I ain't, you know what I'm saying? If I ain't really fuck with you hard when the bullets hit me, fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Dang, so like during that recovery process, like who stuck by you the whole time? 'Cause I know 18 days.
Man, my
I knew
girl,
that,
bro. Like no homo, some real shit. I couldn't even wipe my ass, bro. My girl had to wipe my ass, bro. No homo, bro.
Ooh.
Like these niggas be talking about this gangster shit and this street shit. Like, man, I couldn't even wipe my ass, bro. My girl, that's like the weakest shit ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody even playing around that shit. Like, you feel me? That shit was weak, but like, just like being able to open up about this shit, like, cause I'm a real nigga. Like, I did 5 years in prison, nigga. You ever feel me? Like, I wasn't playing with no punks, bitch, no fucking homosexual. You know what I'm saying? Homosexuals, I ain't got nothing against you, but I don't, you know, I'm not no fucking homosexual. But you weren't washing my clothes, you weren't doing nothing. Like, you know, I don't do nothing with the homosexuals, and just to have that going on at the time, like, that shit was like real awkward. But man, my girl was my nurse, cause she was packing my wounds. Like, man, I had shit coming out my back this big. She had to stuff them in there every day, clean them, pull that shit out, stuff it back, take me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was real crazy, man. Like, that was my nurse. Like, really my girl. That's why I said, like, if your girl fuck with you harder than your niggas, like, you know, you gonna fuck with your niggas, but man, if your girl fuck with you hard, fuck with your girl hard too. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't make it like your girl ain't there. Like, fuck with her hard too, my nigga. You feel me? Cause that's who the fuck you gonna be calling at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So
Not lying.
yeah, you gonna keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? You don't wanna cry on your nigga shoulder. You gonna cry on your queen shoulder. Like, you feel me? Yeah.
So how long did it take you to recover?
Man, it took me, bro. I was out for 2 months. I got shot. Bam. It took me about 9 months to shake back. 8, 9 months, bro.
Wow.
Bro, I was rolled out on a wheelchair. I really, literally, like, when I stand up, I was in the bed so long. When I stand up, I be dizzy as fuck. Like,
wow.
Like, I didn't, like, it took me days to sit up, like, cause I couldn't sit up. I had been laid in the bed so long, I couldn't stand up on my own. So I had to go through like rehabilitation and shit, therapy, and then finally I started taking a few steps and was like, I was like, fuck this hospital. I got tired of that. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? That shit is sad. Like, a hospital just sad. So I was just like, I forced myself out the hospital. I wasn't ready. Bro. Like, literally, bro, I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't ready. But I ain't have no insurance, so them bitches was kind of rushing me out of that bitch, but they had tried to get me out 3 days early, and I cried to the doctor. Like, he was an Asian doctor at San Francisco General Hospital, man, Zuckensburg or something like that. But that's the name of the hospital, but he's an Asian nurse, man. Tatted up, man. Bro, man, that dude, like, I cried to him like, man, I'm like, bro, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, bro. I'm like, they was ready to release me because I didn't have no insurance. I'm like, I'm not ready, bro. I'm not ready. And bam, bro, he was like, man, he went to talk to the doctors, man. They came back around and like, man, we're going to keep you a few days because they were ready to get me out that bitch. My doctor billed $1 million.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my doctor billed $1 million, so I ain't got no insurance, you feel me? I done got shot. Man, bro, I ain't lying, bro. The people out there in San Francisco, they helped my girl out a lot. Like, when I was asleep, you know what I'm saying? Like, with the moving around and stuff, like, I salute that. Like, the victim program, like, I salute that shit too, bro. But, man, that shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy, bro. Like,
so after all this stuff that happened to you, like, what changes did you make to your, like, in your life for yourself?
Like, to keep it real, like, whenever I first came home, excuse me, like, when I first came home, like, just me being in prison all them years, I had became more humble because, like, before I went to jail, I was real arrogant. Like, I'd be in the club with, I mean, a lot of money, just tripping because a lot of shit happened in my life. I got beat up by the police before I went to prison, so I was really suffering from a lot of post-traumatic stress disorder and anxiety and shit, so I'd be acting out, like, so, you know, I do a lot of crazy shit, but it was just like, man, it just the mental state of just the whole situation, bro, is just like a downward slope, bro. Like, I really can't tell you how I shook back.
Wow. I mean, with God.
God, definitely, alhamdulillah, all praises due to God, Allah, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? It was just, bro, it was crazy, bro. It was a journey.
Wow, so anybody who's going to watch this, I mean, some people going to see this, like what advice do you have for anybody if they in the street?
In the streets, man, bro, it's not worth it. Like, if I could, like, take it all back, like, if I could start it all over, bro, I wouldn't know what a gram is, a fucking ounce, nothing. Like, I would, like, really, like, I would have worked harder in school. I would have do different shit, because at the end of the day, man, like, we be looking at the fucking, like, the geeks in school crazy. Like, we be looking at them crowd, man, you're a fucking geek, you ain't gangster, you ain't got no hood in you. Well, they was looking at them like that. I really wasn't, but I was from that environment, so I played the backfield, I wouldn't see shit. But that'd be the motherfucking district attorneys, the lawyers, the doctors, the ones we was looking at, not we, but, you know, I say we, because they put me on that side of the fence, but I really wasn't. But that's the motherfuckers most successful in life, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, they got longevity, they got shit to look, you know, they got equity, they got shit to fall back on, like, you know, you gotta keep watching their back, you know what I'm saying? So, man, stay in school, man, that street shit, that shit not cool. Like, if you had to go through it, like, you know what I'm saying, situations like me, like, I mean, a lot of people might not want to say it, but my life was crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? My daddy, a drug addict, like, my mom was married, more drug addicts, like, so it wasn't her fault because she was trying to make the situation better, but at the end of the day, that shit, you know what I'm saying, that shit impacted on my life, you know what I'm saying, being in crack houses at a young age, and not saying crack houses, but my stepdaddy was a smoker, so he'd have all kind of crackheads, so I'm waking up, they smoking crack, so just being in an environment, man, the street shit not cool, bro, so if you could do better for your people, man, do better for your people, bro, because that street shit not cool. Like, we need to stop, like, celebrating that shit, because that shit is not, like, we highlight that shit too much. Like, we glorify the wrong shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need to glorify more, like, more of us learning different languages and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, being more open with religions and just being more conscious about life instead of, like, glorifying guns and shit. Like, you know, guns cool to protect yourself, you know, everybody keep them now, don't get it twisted. You gonna get your ass busted up, but that shit not to glorify, that shit to protect shit. Like, people carry guns, like, what the fuck you protecting, the struggle, my nigga? What?
But we say this, man, alright, I want to take it on a different note, man. We in Louisiana.
Exactly.
One of the worst states.
A lot of people got guns to protect the struggle.
They do.
What are you protecting? People keeping guns to protect something. You feel me? Nigga protecting the struggle. Like, like, man, if we'll have more unity, bro, we would need fucking more guns. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's make more money. It need to be more money than murder, man. Shout out to my dog Lot, man. More money than murder, bro. Like, if we put more money before murder, shit'll be way better.